kid. For the great, we leave him shot as your things, now I want the whole thing. But if not, the milos you can set it through the city. No, I ain't need you. So it's a part of his. Through the day that be. If I things, he in my head. The game, the fix. The homicide is in the second thing. Really don't tell it. Right there where he bleeding. He sick, the text ain't read.
Meet me if morning, thither he will come to know his destiny. Your vessels and your spells provide, your charms and everything beside. I am for the air, this night I'll spend, unto a dismal and fatal end. Great business must be wrought ere noon, upon the corner of the moon. There hangs a vaporous drop profound, I'll catch it ere come to ground. And that distilled by magic slays shall raise such artificial sprites as by the strength of their illusion shall draw him on to his confusion. He shall spurn fate, scorn death, and bear his hopes above wisdom, grace, and fear. And you all know security is mortal's chiefest enemy. Come away, come away! Hark, I am called. My little spirit, see, sits in a fog cloud and stays for me.
Thrice the branded cat hath immune.
Thrice and once the hedge pig wine.
Harpier cries, 'tis time, 'tis time.
Round about the cauldron go, in the poisoned entrails throw. Toad that under cold stone, days and nights has 31. Sweltered venom sleeping that, boil thou first in the charming pot. Double toil and trouble, fire burning cauldron bubble.
Flit a finished snake, in the cauldron boil and bake. Eye of newt and toe of frog, wall of bat and tongue of dog. Adder's fork and blind worm's sting, lizard's leg and owlet's wing. For a charm of powerful trouble, like a hell broth, boil and bubble. Double toil and trouble, fire burn and cauldron bubble.
Scale of dragon, tooth of wool, witch's mummy, mauling gall, of the rabid salt sea shark, root of hemlock, dig in the dark, liver of the blaspheming Jew, gull of the gull, and slips of you, slivered in the moon's eclipse, nose of the Turk and Tartar's lips, finger of the bird, strangled babe, ditch delivered by a drab. Make the gruel thick and slab, add thereto a tiger's cauldron, for ingredients of our cauldron.
Double toil and trouble, fire burn and cauldron bubble.
Cool it with a baboon's blood, then the charm is firm and good.
Oh, well done. I command your pains, and everyone shall shareth gaze. And now about the cauldron, like elves and fairies in a ring, enchanting all that all put in.
By the pricking of my thumb, something wicked this way comes. Open locks, whoever knocks.
What's going on here, you secret midnight evil hags? What are you doing?
A deed without a name.
I don't know how you know the things you do, but I insist that you answer my questions. I command you in the name of whatever dark powers you serve. I don't care if you unleash violent winds that tear down churches, make the foamy waves overwhelm ships, and send sailors to their deaths, flatten crops and trees, make castles fall down on their inhabitants' heads, make palaces and pyramids collapse, and mix up everything in nature. Tell me what I want to know.
Speak.
Demand.
We'll answer.
Say if thou hast rather hear it from our mouths or from our masters.
Call them. Let me see them.
Pour in Sal's blood. Thou hath eaten her 9 farrow. Grease that sweating from the murderer's divot throw into the flame. Come, high or low, thyself and office deftly show.
Tell me, you unknown power.
He knows thy thought. Hear his speech, but say thou not.
Macbeth, 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 beware Macduff. Beware the Thane of Fife, dismiss me, enough.
Whatever you are, thanks for your advice. You have guessed exactly what I feared, but one word more.
He will not be commended. Here's another, more potent than the first.
Macbeth, Macbeth, Macbeth.
If I had 3 years, I'd listen with all 3.
Be bloody, bold, and resolute. Laugh to scorn the power of man, for none of woman born shall harm Macbeth.
Then I don't need to kill Macduff. I have no reason to fear him. But even so, I'll make doubly sure. I'll guarantee my own fate by having you killed, Macduff. That way I can conquer my own fear and sleep easy at night.
Listen, but speak not to it.
Be lion mounted proud and take no care who chafes, who frets, or conspires armed. Macbeth shall never vanquish, be until great vermin wood to hide the stain hill shall come against him.
That will never happen. Who can command the forest and make the trees pull their roots out of this earth? These were sweet omens. Good. My murderers will never come back to threaten me until the force of Burnham gets up and moves, and I will be king for my eternal natural life. But my life is throbbing to know one thing. Tell me if your dark powers can see this far. Will Banquo's sons ever reign in this kingdom?
Seek to know no more.
I demand to be satisfied. If you refuse, let an eternal curse fall on you. Let me know. Why is it that cauldron sinking? And what is that music?
Show.
Show.
Show!
Show
His eyes and grieve his heart. Come like shadows, so depart.
You look too much like the ghost of Banquo. Go away. Your crown hurts my eyes. Your brown hair, which looks just like another's crown underneath the one you're wearing, looks just like the first king's hair. Now I see a third king who looks just like the second. Filthy hags, why are you showing me this? A fourth, my eyes are bulging out of their sockets. Will this line stretch on forever? Another one, and a seventh. I don't want to see any more. And yet an eighth appears, holding a mirror in which I see many more men. And some are carrying double balls and triple scepters, meaning they're kings of more than one country. Horrible sight. Now I see it true. They are Banquo's descendants. Banquo, with his blood-clotted hair, smiling at me and pointing to them as his. What? Is this true?
Aye, sir, all this is so. But why stands Macbeth thus amazedly? Come, sisters, cheer we up his sprites, and show the best of our delights. I'll charm the air to give a sound, while you perform your antic round, that this great king may kindly say, our duties did his welcome pay.
I say right foot creep, walking with that heat. Look around, stay low, make sure they don't see. Get some bad, walk down.
Where are they? Gone? Let this evil hour be marked forever in the calendar as cursed. You outside, come in. You see the weird sisters?
No, my lord.
Didn't they pass by you?
No, indeed, my father.
The air on which they ride is infected. Damn all those who trust them. I heard the galloping of horses. Who was it that came here?
2 or 3 men, my poppy, who brought the message that Macduff has fled to England.
fled to England.
Yes, my good lover.
Time you thwart my dreadful plans. Unless a person does something the second he thinks of it, he'll never get a chance to do it. From now on, as soon as I decide to do something, I'm gonna do it, act immediately. In fact, I'll start following up my thoughts with actions right now. I'll raid Macduff's castle, seize the town of Fife, and kill his wife and his children and anyone else unfortunate enough to stand in the line of inheritance. No more foolish talk. I need to do this deed before I lose my sense of purpose. But now, more spooky visions. Where are the messengers? Come, bring them to me. I'll get you my pretty and your little dog too.
Hands are so small.
Shut up. Did she say that? Yeah. Restart.
Is cursed. You outside, come in. Did you see the weird sisters?
No, my lord.
Didn't they pass by you? No. It's cursed. You outside, come in. Did you see the weird sisters?
No, my lord.
Didn't they pass by you?
No, indeed, my father.
The air on which they ride is infected. Damn all those who trust them. I heard the galloping of horses. Who was it that came here?
2 or 3 men, my poppy. Who brought the message that Macduff has fled to England?
Fled to England?
You will not be commanded.
3.
Be bloody, bold, and resolute. Laugh to scorn. The power of man, for none of woman born shall harm Macbeth. Macbeth, Macbeth, Macbeth.
If I had 3 years, I can't. Powers you serve, I don't care if you bite Jake, do not grab my butt.
There's a cut after the all.
Alright, Blake, come like this way.
Come.
Excuse me.
Yeah, it's fine.
What's going on here? Wait, give me a second.